Hey everybody, my name is Alejandro, but I prefer to go by, Alejandro, or Distance for Dummies. And today we're talking about Goosebumps board games. Now this is a video that I think I got recommended to do like a month ago. It's happening now. Some of these I have, some of these I don't, and I can guarantee, not really, but I'm pretty sure that some of you probably have not seen all of these. So we're just going to be going over every fucking board game of Goosebumps that I know of. Whether it be like, a simple little game, card game, or just board game. Anyways, yeah, I have nothing else to say really. Let's get into this video. Starting off with the three most popular games from in the 90s era, we have Terror in the Graveyard, Horrorland, and the Night Terror Tower. These were the three most popular ones. Everybody talks about them. They're always on eBay. Literally just everybody knows about these ones. And I only have two of the three. I don't have the Terror Tower one yet. Hopefully I get it during Christmas this year. We'll see. I can confirm I have played them both, and they are decent-ish, I guess. Terror in the Graveyard game's fucking awesome. Horrorland's alright. They're okay. They're just based off the books, which I really think is cool that they're just going, oh yeah. Like, the modern Goosebumps games, board games that have came out more recently, like Race to Dead House and Goosebumps the board game, there is no, like, particular theme besides, oh yeah, it's a bunch of monsters. It's just, like, Monster Madness. Which is, like, not as fun. I think one of the games is literally called Monster Madness. I just realized that. But yeah, next up we have a bit more of an obscure one. Web of Mystery. Now, nobody talks about this one. Nobody. I've never heard anybody talk about this one. It comes on eBay every now and then. It's always like $50, and it's coming from different countries, so I never pick it up. Though I do really want it still. I'm begging it. I'm begging for it. I have no idea what this game is about, since I've never played it. I've really never seen much, but I think you spin a wood wheel, and it like turns your fate. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a very interesting board game, if it even is a board game. So like I said, I never played it. But yeah, I thought I'd include it on here because, of course, it is in the genre, and it's pretty interesting. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the Carlsville board game. Now, Completionist made a video on this more recently, and he actually got it. And I'm kind of pissed, because now I want it, honestly. Not much to say about it. It just looks like a simple, very, very, very simple little board game. And it's not like, it doesn't come in a big box. I think it's like on the back of a box or something. It's like one of those little games you see on the back of cereal boxes, like Count Chocolate. It doesn't have one, though, but still. Not much to say about it. Just really weird they went with trilogy, of all things. Like, they could have done any other book or episode, since this was just literally an episode, not based off any particular book. Find it cool if this is actually a trilogy merchandise and of Carlsville, because I thought the episode was pretty good. The trilogy, whatever you want to fucking call it. Very happy that there is some merch of it. So, yeah. Another game, or actually two games, since these both have very similar art styles, are a storytelling card game and Shrieks and Spiders. Now, these came out like either late 90s or early 2000s. I am not entirely sure, so I'm just gonna flap them here. There are still a few. It's just very weird. Shrieks and Spiders sucks in my opinion. I think it's a stupid game, and you need a lot of people to play it like functionally. You need at least 4 people. Like half my family doesn't even care about Goosebumps that much, so it's not very fun. But if you get a group of people, it could be fun. The storytelling card game could be played between 2 people. And honestly, you could just do it by yourself if you're just bored. It's very fun. You can make all the jokes you want. I talked a lot about Zombie Hitler. I'm like that. And yeah, it's a lot more fun. I really can't say much about these games. I think they're cool. They got some awesome box art. And I want to mention that all these games had awesome box art, except for, of course, Carlsville, since there was no box, apparently. Web of Mystery didn't have anything really cool for it. So the next board game is, like, the most obscure one on here. Maybe not as much as Web of Mystery, but yeah. Cool Ghoul card game. Nobody talks about this one. I mean, fucking nobody. The only other card game from the 90s I'm not including is literally just playing cards. They're just fucking playing cards. There's currently playing cards out there, and I want them very badly. They're always cheap for some reason, too. But yeah, what a weird game. It sounds so odd, and I wanted to play it so bad. I bought a lot a few years back, and I never received it. I think it was from Zach Baby TV, and I think it lost the mail. And it included 2 of those. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I never got the lot. I never got the package. It was lost in the mail or something. A lot of packages around that time I'd got and lost the mail. Like, I ordered, like, a pinball machine. Never arrived. Very bad error. Anyways, yeah, that's a very interesting game. Can't really say much about it. It got some great curly art. I'll say that. So the next game on here, is a card game. So I don't know what it's called. Monster Mayhem card game. It's very interesting. I think it's one of the funner ones. If you have a lot of time to kill, like a few hours, it's a fun one. It is only card games, but it has both new and old art. So there's like the old conned card, but then they have like the new Night Living Dummy art on there. They have new and old art on that game. No one talks about this game as much now. It has the same exact cover that the new reprinted It Came From Ohio has. That's the cover of it. It's very interesting. It's a fun game. I've never sat through an entire game, but if you're into long little card games, it sounds like something you'd be interested in. If you're interested in it. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool to have. I'm very happy I have it. It's such a cool piece of my collection. I never display it. I'm going to display it right after this video. So another board game. There's a lot of board games, guys. We have, what the fuck was it called again? It's over here somewhere. Welcome to Horrorland. I've never played this one, but I still have it. I like to keep my things sealed, usually. I only open a few things, like... Never played this game. I want to get another one. I want 5 of these by the time I'm dead still. Because it has some pretty awesome cover art. It has a new font, Welcome to Horrorland. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Never got the chance to play it, but there's what it looks like from the back. Very interesting. Probably came around the time Horrorland, the Horrorland series ended. Another board game, which I think we all know, really the most popular one, is probably Goosebumps, the board game. Everybody knows this one, if you're not like a 90s fan. So I think this game fucking sucks. It's so bland and basic. It's based off the movie, which was cool, and it has some nice box art. Look at that, it looks awesome. But it's not really interesting, and it's not like, it's not really something I would play on a basis, like, almost every day. When I grow up, I'm going to just fucking open these things and look through them. I mean, the board games are awesome, though. I must say, they have some awesome box art still. I'm sorry, I have to admire the board games. I want to make a video about these so badly, because they're usually have some awesome box art, whether it's just book covers or, like, the 90s shit, which is phenomenal. That game is kind of bland, nothing really going for it. And same goes for Race to Dead House. Now, Race to Dead House, I will admit, I like it a lot more. It has a very similar base to, if you guys know what Pictionary is, it kind of has a similar base to it. That's what the board looks like in some ways. Very reminiscent of that. Not how the game works, though. But yeah, very interesting. I really enjoyed that one. I think it's a way better game than Goosebumps board game. I have nothing much to say about that one either. It's got some new and old art, I think, in there. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, there is some new art, obviously, from the get-go in the box. It's like, oh, this is a Brandon Dorman-based board game. You already had that with the card game over there, Monster Madness. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's basically it for board games. Let me know if I missed one. If I did, I'll pin the comment. You can edit it in case you missed one in that comment, because there's definitely a few I've missed out there. I am pretty sure of it. If not, I just never knew they existed. What do you think counts as a board game? Do you think I should have included, like, the Microverse stuff, even though it's literally just a playset? Or should I have maybe included, like, the monster bags? Unless you're an idiot, I don't think you're gonna include that. Editing Alex here at 3 AM. I probably should have added puzzles on there, but you know what? Goo goo gaga. I have nothing much to say about this topic anymore. I thought it was just a fun video talking about Goosebumps board games. And to keep it more positive, finally, after a long, August. It's been a rough August, honestly. Let's hope September is going to get better. We got the trailer yesterday. It was pretty interesting, especially the leaked one. I might make a video about it, a quick video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.